Good morning all, this is Prashanti continuing with Middleware Technologies Lab. In the last video we have seen what is RMI, and now in today's video we will be seeing how to add two numbers using RMI. And these are the steps for creating RMI. So first we have to define a remote interface, then implement a remote interface, then create and start the server application, then create and start the client application. RMI is in the last video I have told you between client and server you will be having a registry, isn't it? That registry is this remote interface. For that registry we are creating the remote interface, and so the first step is defining a remote interface. In this remote interface will be this remote interface will be in the package java.rmi.package. This remote interface we should write that in the file name called as adder.java. Here we are importing java.rmi.star package, and here interface, what is interface? We will be having only abstract methods, isn't it? I have created an interface called as adder, and I am extending remote. Remote is a predefined class. So what is the interface name? Adder is my interface name. In this I have a method called as add. In this I can add two numbers. It throws a remote exception because we are connecting through the network between two computers, so it may throw the exception. So we will be using try catch in the next program. So here we have only written the interface. This interface method should be described, isn't it? So where do we describe that, or where do we implement that? We will be implementing that in remote interface. We will be implementing that remote interface here. See here we import RMI and RMI server. So who is implementing this interface? Server is implementing this interface, isn't it? So here adder remote, what is my class name? Adder remote is my class name. It extends unicast remote object. We'll be extending this class which implements adder. What is this adder? The interface that we have created in the last PPT or last slide, that is adder class. That adder interface we are trying to implement here. Okay, what is that? How do I implementing that? Return x plus y. I am adding these two and I am returning, right? So the implementation of adder interface is implemented here in adder remote.java. Next, what do we do? We have to add a server and host RMI interface. Now, first what do you do? First, I have a server. That server should register its service with whom that server should register its service with a registry, isn't it? So here the same thing. My server name is what? My server name is my server. First I have to register my server. This is the port name. 1900 is my port name. That is my server port name. I am creating, that is I am registering my server with the registry. Okay, locate register dot create registry 1900. Now next, what my server is doing? My server is implementing a service, is providing a service. What service my server is providing? A service called as a add, isn't it? Service called as adder. So for that I am creating a object called as stub. Next, I have created this adder interface, and I have put that adder interface in adder remote. Now I have to bind my service to whom? I have to bind my service in the registry, isn't it? Whatever the server is providing, all those services should be binded with whom? Binded with the register. How the server will bind the service with the registry? By using naming.rebind. So this is the local host. Local host is my server is at port 1900 Sonu, and this I am implementing stub. What is the stub? Stub is a adder class. Okay. Next, client application. What client application will do? client will search for what? Search for a service. Okay. Now I am searching. So how do you search? By using a method called as lookup. Client will look up for a method called as adder, where it will be looking for. It will be looking at the location. Which location? At the localhost 900. If it is present, then that is returned here, and here I am passing the values 34 and 4. I will be getting the answer from the stub, that is 34 plus 4, 38. Okay, so we'll see the we'll see how to implement this. So here we need two. Here we need two prompts. Wait a minute. This is we'll go for another share. Right. So here all my programs, how many programs I am having now, how many files I am having? One is adder.java, one is adder remote. Adder.java contains abstract interface, and adder remote.java contains implementation of that. One is client and the other one is server. Okay, all these things I have all these files in a folder called as MWT week 1. In this MWT week 1, I am compiling all these things. Java C space star dot Java. I am trying to compile all the files at a time, so all the 3 files are compiled without any error. Now what we do is we consider this prompt as a client prompt. Okay, this is my client prompt. Now you will open one more command prompt now. Okay, now we'll open one more command prompt. Okay, this is my one more command prompt. You consider this as a server, right? In this server, what do we do is we will be starting the registry. Start RMI registry. Right, we have to start my registry. That means my server, I am putting my service in the registry. So start RMI registry. So if you look here, I got one more screen here. Now go back to again client. Go back to client, and here after starting the registry, what do I get? Here you have to before this you have to run. Before this you have to run. You have to run server first. Okay, you have to run the server program first. Java. What is my server name? My server file name is my server. Okay. After creating my server, next again you open the client. Open the client prompt. In this again you run Java. What is your client name? My client. My client. See, answer is 38. Okay, this is your answer. Now what did I do? Now what did I do is, now what did I do first? First of all, I have created a remote interface. After creating a remote interface, next I have implemented that. Then I have started the server. You should open 2 prompts. After opening 2 prompts, first you compile all the programs in the client prompt. Then open the server prompt. In that server prompt, What do you do in the server prompt? Again you write start registry. After writing start registry, next again open the client prompt and then execute the client program. You will be getting the answer. Now the client will take the invoke the method that is present in the server and perform the addition, and you will get the output.